Welcome to the Deathcore first daily vlog. Now today we're going to get a workout in. I'm going to perform 2 of my tracks later. But before those 2 tracks, I'm going to pick 3 random vocal tutorials on how to scream. I'm going to try to apply those lessons and see how they work out. Now we're going to go work out at El Dorado Fitness. I'm going to go hit the bag. There better not be more than one person on the bag because there's only one goddamn bag. But we put Deathcore first here on this channel. Not the check engine light that's on, not the registration that's out of date. Because we need vocal lessons, we need instrumentals, we need promotions, we got shit to do with the band. I need microphones, speakers. Deathcore is first. All right, let's get into this daily vlog. But let me know in the comments how you're doing. How are your screams going? Do you want help with your screams? Could I help you? Possibly. Let me know what you think in the comments. How could I help you out? But let's get into some live performances, a little workout.
First thing we got on the Deathcore warm-up is little side steppers. We're just trying to get some blood flow from our feet up to our brain. And then we got the whole body warmed up and we could do anything. A little balance. As you can see, the core is working, trying to stabilize. We're not trying to do too much here because we're doing vocals later. I'm not trying to get exhausted. I'm trying to wake up the glutes and the hammies before we hit the bag. Little side twisters. I should probably pull my knees back a little further before I do that. But yeah, a little hamstring work. This will get the ankles loosened up because we might want to skate later too. I'm also a skater. I kind of do everything. Well, not really, but. And then we got the shoulders warming up, pinching the blades after being on the computer all goddamn day. You want to do that. And then we got a little bit of bag work. Do a little bare knuckle first, a little pop. And then we got some gloves, slowly working up to a little more power. Nothing crazy though, just a little pop, 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 pop. Because we're ready to do some more deathcore right now. Look at that. A little plank with a kettlebell press. This works the core like crazy. You don't need a lot of weight because you got to sing later. And that about wraps it up.
Just got done with the Deathcore workout. As you can see, it all revolved around the core. Just wanted to stimulate the body a little bit to get warmed up for some vocals, man. We're about to go hit it. Before we get into those though, I wanted to tell you guys on my TikTok, somebody challenged me to do the Fit for a King backbreaker challenge to see if I could do that scream at the end. I tried to do it yesterday and couldn't get it, but I think I need to learn the song more, but I'll try it again today and show you my fail, or if I pass it, I don't know. It's a long ass fry scream right after doing like a couple lows, like breathy lows, and then you got to scream. That's the part I had trouble with, trying to switch from that like low talk, like hardcore-ish vibe, if you want to say, right into that long ass scream. But we're going to try it. I'm going to show you guys a couple of my unreleased tracks and some of my release shit, and we'll get into this vocal madness. See you at the house.
All right, we are back at the crib. Let's check out some of these vocal tutorials and try them out. First one we got is from Growling Jorgie. Going over some gutturals. How are we going to do it? Let's see.
Step 1. Get rid of the voice. Become an old man. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Step number 2. Tongue placement. Up or lower teeth. Step number 3. Mouth shape.
O shape. Pretty sick.
Move the tongue
Pretty sick.
from on the top of your palate, on the top of your mouth, to make different sounds.
Growling Jorgie, I'd say you know what you're talking about. Thanks for the tutorial, homie. Let's see what else we got here in the vault. All right.
How to do
Got
a guttural
Lilith
scream.
Demise, gutturals.
Hey everyone, it's Anna from Lilith Demise.
Lilith
and today I'm
Demise.
going to be showing you how to do a guttural scream. Now there are
Hook
many
me
types
up,
of
girl.
guttural screams, but I'm going to show you one of them for now. I don't really know what this guttural scream is called, but I'm going to give you the motions of how to do it. First, you're going to want to kind of do a dry heave as if you're about to throw up. Trigger warning, if you don't like dry heaving, click off this video. You're going to do you're gonna do that and keep in that register. Next, you are gonna make an O with your mouth and blow out air. So blow out air while you're doing now you're gonna want to get into your scream. I'm not sure if you could do this with a fry scream. Maybe you can. So get into your scream. Normally when you do this,
Not bad.
You're not blowing your air out with it.
Sounds pretty sick.
Now, tying together your dry heave. So and then you want to get into the lower register.
I'm pushing too hard, I think. Oh,
And try to keep adding more air until you get.
Nice job by Lilith Demise. I like the polka dots, by the way. What's up? All right, let's go to the next one. Corey Taylor, we got Helder and Radger. I did my time and I wanna. You can see California. All right, he was trying to get me to do a little Corey Taylor. You can see California. All right, that was our 3 scream tutorials. I love doing just 3 or 2, and that helps you unlock your voice. You get a different perspective from everybody, man. Come on now. It's easy to learn deathcore if you just put like 3 years into learning it. All right, let's get into one of my tracks. Or should we try the Fit for a King cover?
The world is watching.
This is what I tried the other day.
Their eyes
This is what I tried yesterday. I couldn't
me
get it.
now. I feel the pressure. This will be my.
All right, I'm just going to try the end part. This will be my. All right, here we go. Whoa. Let me hear it again.
Their eyes are piercing me now. I feel the pressure.
I'll start from I feel the pressure. Let me hear their actual song in time. This will be my. Here we go. This will be my. I did it. It wasn't great, but I did it. I couldn't do it yesterday. That wasn't the best scream, but we got it, baby. Let's hear what it sounds like.
Well, this will be my
No backing. It's a long ass scream.
Did it. I did it. What's good? We need to save that.
All right, we are in the performance part of the show. This is Wig Splitter. We try to not push too hard.
just keep it simple.
Fucking, this instrumental is the shit, man. You can find Homeboy on Fiverr. I will leave a link in the description. Here we go.
You must pace yourself when a bunch of bull eat. You pay the hands your doubt, and your kids your wig splat. Wig speed.
I just shot my wife. I just shot my wife.
Where's your wife?
She's right here on the floor.
Here we go.
I paid the red on. Oh, yeah. Never do you ask me how I feel. Hypnotized when I'm inside. Wig speed.
Little bouncy. Try a little flow right here.
When I'm slaughtering the bastard race, beg for me when I fuck the slave. Oh, yeah. Wig split.
That's it. That's Wig Splitter, baby. You follow me through the workouts, the warm-ups, the tutorials, I can't even talk, the tutorials. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be doing some live performances pretty soon. I just got to get the speakers set up. More crazy deathcore vocals coming at you, dude. Peace.